Morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
So, Caroline, I put a message. Good morning, Marcy. I put a hello message in the comments, and under your icon, it says an error occurred on YouTube. Are you having any problems this morning?
No, it was the start of StreamYard. Let me double check.
It just says there, and it's under your icon, so I just want to make sure it was streaming all right. Good morning, Hope. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Oh, Hope, I'm glad you're here. I want to show you something that I made.
Good morning.
Gave me. And Maria has joined us today, so we're so glad that you popped in to say hello, and glad to see everybody. Just to give morning, Shanika. Just to give you all a quick update so we can get this out of the way. Billy's doing fine. His doctor says it's healing, and yes, I did briefly yesterday, but hope there was nothing left. It was like nothing left because Billy couldn't walk around that much. But because they removed so much bone, when they did it this time, they said his body's going to take a lot longer to heal, and that probably what he's feeling is his healing process. So he's doing okay. He's getting around, but he's a little sore. But just so you guys know.
Chrissy, when you get a chance, pin the jot form too.
Okay, I'll do that. So glad to see everybody. I will tell you, I have a lot to sell. I am most definitely not going to get to everything today. So just so you all know, if you see something in my ticker and I didn't show it, it'll be here next week. Hi, Debbie Duda. Hi, Debbie Duda. I love saying that. Yes, thank you, Hope, very much. Let me find my thing here. So yeah, well, he's doing much better, and I just wanted to tell you all very much. It's pinned, Caroline. It's pinned.
Okay, thank you.
So good morning, everybody. Today we're selling on this beautiful Sunday morning. I hope it's beautiful where you are. It's very nice here. It's a little cloudy right now, but I think that that's going to clear out. So I hope you're all having some good weather for a change, because Lord knows we've had enough. Maria, how much rain did the flooding affect you guys at all?
Yes.
Oh God.
It's crazy. It was crazy. It was so bad. It was so bad. Actually, the rain. One week, it was the rain and the wind knocked down 16 feet of my fence. And the wind was so bad that actually it snapped the post and everything just fell into my alleyway. And I'm like, oh my God. So
I know.
Everything just fell. It fell because earlier in the day, the property between me and my next door neighbor, it had fallen, but we were able to, because the board is on their side, so we were able to fix it. And then later my grandson went out to go feed the cats, and he noticed that it had fallen. But what happened is nothing happened with the boards. It was just a 2x4 that went across, and the post, it just snapped in half. And the reason for that is because back in 2000, I think it was 2007, when we put up that fence, we missed a post where we didn't put concrete in it. So with all that wind, it just fell back. And I was having an anxiety attack because, not at this time of the year, but later when the summer, the spring, there's a lot of activity back there. People drinking. I found syringes back there. And the city, I've let them know and just like whatever. But I had a friend of mine. He took him almost a week because all the rain, he couldn't do anything. But finally, him and his son, they came and they fixed it for me. Thank God. But yeah,
crazy.
Well, my grass is like knee tall because I can't cut grass.
Did I see Marcy in here earlier? I think no. Yes, I did. I saw Marcy in here. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming in. We have a whole bunch of stuff for you guys. And what I'm going to do is Carolyn's going to step away for a second. So while she's doing that, I'm going to show you a show and tell and do the logistics. And then she'll be back. So let me show you this, my show and tell. This is my St. Patrick's Day display. And still on it. So some of the items in there I do have for sale today because that's coming down tomorrow. And I'm going to put my spring and Easter one up. So if you get a chance to look on Instagram at my reel, if there's anything in there, most everything is for sale except, and I always say this, my Ridgeway tins are not for sale. But sometimes if you see something in there, it's probably because I pulled it from my eBay store or something I'm getting ready to put on eBay. So everything in there is for sale. So you can go on the reels and see that. And I just want to show that to you because I thought that was kind of interesting. So let me get through the logistics real quick before Caroline gets back. Welcome to the Early Bird Sunday show. Please respect the people in the chat and the moderators, as all items sold as is, and will disclose any imperfections we're aware of. I invoice within 3 days. Caroline will let you know her invoicing schedule, and also Maria will tell you hers. We do ask that you pay within 48 hours unless you've made other arrangements with us. If you want an open box, we are willing to do that, but you just need to let us know so we're not like hanging on a thread here saying, what's going on? I ship from Arizona, Caroline ships from Texas, Maria ships from California, and we always utilize pirate ship or the best option for a fair shipping price. Please fill out the job form in the chat to register with us. You don't have to buy anything, but if your information is on file with us, then that's one less thing you have to worry about. And we will not share that with anybody other than the people who are on the sale here who you may have bought from. You must be 18 years old to purchase from our live sale. So Maria, I'm going to let you tell us when you might be invoicing this week.
Thank you. So I'm actually, I'm going to start invoicing tonight, packing, and I do keep open boxes. And all I ask is, because this has happened to me, sometimes, life happens. I just had an incident where somebody rear-ended me twice, my vehicle. So my vehicle ended up going to the shop, and I had purchased some stuff from a seller, and I ended up reaching out to her and say, hey, this is what's going on because I need my vehicle, more than anything else.
Yeah.
And I've done that, it's not the first time. So all I ask is I don't mind holding, but have an open line of communication. Don't ghost me or anybody else for that matter. Hi, Yippee-Yo.
Hi, Yippee.
So I'm going to start invoicing this afternoon, tonight. The weather this morning, it was almost like foggy. So I know the grass is wet. I want to do it this afternoon before my grandson gets home because where he parks, I need to cut out that and stuff like that. But it'll be today, tomorrow. The rest will be, if I don't do it today, tomorrow. And then you have until Tuesday and Tuesday afternoon, because I have an appointment in the morning. But in the afternoon, I should be able to ship your stuff as long as it's paid for. And if for some reason something came up, just my email is on the screen and just let me know.
Thank you so much to anybody who filled out the form. Even if you've done it before, if you need to update, and sometimes people forget, I fixed my email and blah, 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 but just let us have the information so we can get in touch with you if we need to. And we keep track of what you guys collect. So sometimes I might get something and send a picture to somebody and say, hey, just FYI, before I put this up for sale, are you interested in this? So. But Thank you all for coming in. I'm so glad to see you. We are going to play the liar and true game today again. And we've got a couple interesting questions coming up. And let's see. Okay, I will do that. Caroline, are you ready to talk about invoicing?
Yep. Okay, so Debbie, thank you for filling out the form. Laura, I have your information. Okay. I will invoice today. I will invoice today because I'm not having a sale next week at all. So today will be the last day. But if you had an open box with me, please let me know. If you guys do have an open box, I do keep it only open for like 2 weeks or longer, and then that's it. But if you don't want an open box, let me know, and I can send it out as soon as possible. I think that's it for me.
Is Debbie streaming on yours? Because I don't see her messages showing up.
Let me see. I have to go into my chat. I'll figure that out. Hi,
yeah,
Kraken.
I don't see her showing up to smurf her.
Okay.
All right, everybody. So Maria, do you think you're ready to go first? We're gonna jump right in. So
okay.
Let's see. Did I miss somebody? Shanika, good morning. Debbie is here. Gigi's here. Barb's here. Hello,
No,
everybody.
She's on your end, Chrissy.
Really? Why is she not showing my chat though?
Yeah, are you hitting all messages, not top?
Yeah. Let me go back in.
She should be right under Shanika's, or right before Shanika's.
All messages. Let's see. I see Shanika.
Good morning, Gigi and Barb. Okay, you said who you want to go first, Maria?
Yeah, I'm hitting all messages. I'm gonna go out of my phone and go back in and see if maybe it just needs to be refreshed. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you guys. I cannot see the chat because I'm on my phone and I'm on somebody else's channel. But today my stuff is all about Easter and morning coffee. And starting with that, my first item today is a Keurig K-cup holder. This holds 15 on each side, so 30 altogether. And it is on a swivel. Okay. And this is just all my stuff today is by now. This is $5. And it's number 11. $5 number 11. And I used to have the whole set, but my Keurig broke. So this is 11.5 inches tall, counting the handle. Okay. And this just sits on your counter and this swivels. Okay. It's 11.5 inches, 12.5 inches tall. And then the width is 6.5. So $5 and it's number 11. $5 number 11. And this is the bottom. Whoops. Okay, and this is very lightweight. You know.
Oh, it's nice that it swivels.
Yeah. So. Yep. I got a lot of use out of it. Don't do it anymore. Okay. That was my first item. My second item is this. They're Ray Dunn mugs. This one says best teacher ever. So this is excellent for you to give to somebody. I don't think these were ever used. And they're going to be $3. All my mugs today, I think they're $3 right now. So it'll be $3, number 6. And Caroline, if somebody bids on it, let me know because I can't see the chat.
Yes, Maria, we'll let you know.
Oh. Okay. So $3, number 6. Very, very lovely. I love, as a matter of fact, I don't know if you can see, it's hidden behind there, but I have the Survivor Ray Dunn mug up there that I'm going to use on the Pink Day sale. So there you go. Somebody is interested.
If anybody's, Maria will be having a Pink Day sale. She'll let you know when that's coming up, and it's for breast cancer awareness. So it's you can talk about it, Maria, if you want. I don't, because you probably know more than me, but
yeah. I want to have it probably at the end of March, because my Relay for Life is in May. And I want to make sure that I've collected the money. So everything is going to be called All Things Pink. And I have stuff, I'm going to bring stuff to the table that's been donated, stuff that I've come across. But everything is going to be, it's going to be pink. And all the money that I'm going to sell from that sale, minus the shipping, is going to go to the Relay for Life. So, but I'll let you guys more about it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, next up, I'm going to do 3, right, or 2?
3.
Okay, so next I have this, and this is Motivated by Cats and Caffeine.
Oh, that's cute.
It is cute. It's a Pier 1.
Ooh.
And this is going to be $3, number 7. $3, number 7.
That's a good price.
And like I said, all my mugs today are $3, except for one set they're going to be more because it's a set of 2. So, but it does say this on both sides. It's very lovely. And these are like brand new. I don't think they were ever used. They're nice and clean. There's not even a, like a spoon, like sometimes it scrapes the bottom. So that's it.
And remember, for Easter, don't forget, people put things in baskets, but you can make a nice little gift out of a mug for somebody. Put some packages of flavored coffee or tea.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
That's a really nice little gift, especially for somebody who's maybe in a nursing home or facility, to bring them a new mug to have. That'd be fun. All right.
Or like the one for the teacher. If you have a favorite teacher, do that.
So, Caroline, are you going to go next?
No, I think you guys should go because you guys have more than me.
All right. So you want me to go then?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So here's my ticker. Now, listen, don't get scared. Don't be scared. It's okay. We're going to get through it because I probably am not going to show everything. But the way that I work this, if you're new in here, if you see a word in there that piques your interest, put it in the chat, and I'll show that one next. I have 2 that I'm going to show first, or 3, whatever. So the first one I'm going to show to you is this. Now, if you don't know about me, let's see, lion, okay, prism and lion. So the first thing I'm going to show is choice, okay, and let me find it, and it is this. Okay, so I love old recipe boxes that are filled with old recipes. So I have 2. So the choice is $10, and you can choose from one to the other, and they're full of recipes. So the first one, this did close, but I kind of go through everything, and it's a cute little box. It's got a tile on it that is strawberries. So it's like from the 70s. And it's like that shape, that odd shape, and it is full of recipes. Okay, I'm not even kidding. So what happened was she had them in there so nice, and of course I put my big fat fingers in there and messed everything up, and now I can't close the top. So I'm going to leave that to whoever gets it. That's your job. You're going to have to fill the top. She's got all kinds of recipes in here, and the funny thing is sometimes you find things in here. One of these, I can't remember which one it is now, has her child's immunization paper. I don't know why you would keep that in your recipe box, but she did. So this is the first one. So if you're interested in this one, you can say strawberry, and that's it. And it's full with old recipes in it. So that's the first one. And the second one is a handmade box. It's hand painted. This one is made in Japan, hand painted, patented in Japan. So that's the bottom of it. You can see there's like a little bird.
Marcy said, could you show the cards, please?
Oh, the cards in the recipe box?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I'll go back to the strawberry one, okay? So we'll do that one first. So she's got, this is how I got in trouble. So she's got some that are on these big cards. and they're all handwritten. And then she's got, you know, the cutout little stuff. And then she's got some in the lower part here. There's so many in here. She's got some that are kind of written like this. And then more of these. Let's see. Yeah. So, and I go through and I look at the recipes, and sometimes I will take out 1 or 2 recipes that I want. I did pull out a couple pickle recipes out of this one. So there's cards, there's cards, there's cards. It's a little of handwritten and cutouts and all kinds of stuff. But if you're not using it, you could use it to junk journal. She's also got a whole set of these inserts that she never used.
Oh, wait. Do you have, okay, now I don't understand. So Marcy's saying from the ticker, they're saying cards, and then Gigi's saying hand painted, please.
Hand painted, please. Oh, so you want the hand painted one. Okay, so I didn't even get to show you the hand painted one. Look at their little roosters. Aren't they cute?
Oh, okay, so Gigi wants the rooster one?
Yeah, look at the way the box is made, Gigi. Look at that. Isn't that great? Now, so Gigi, it's yours, okay? But I do want to show you something. And I understand what you're saying, Marcy, yes. Okay, so this lady, I am thinking that she may have had a child who had a disability, because inside this cover is this old newspaper clipping. And I'm just going to read you the first part of it. It says, a meeting was held quite far from earth. It's time again for another birth. Said the angels to the Lord above, this special child will need much love. His progress may be very slow, accomplishment he may not show, and he'll require extra care from the folks he meets down there. I'm not going to read any more of it because I'll cry. And then we're not crying. There's no crying today on the Early Bird Show. It's not happening, okay? But I think you will think that that's very sweet. So this is the one that you got, Gigi. It's packed full too. And I'll show you a couple of the cards. Now, a lot of hers are handwritten. A lot of hers are applesauce cake. Yum. But that one is yours, so congratulations. And thank you very much. And that's yours. Thank you, Gigi.
But do you have a cards in your ticker?
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. Okay. Yeah,
Marcy I'll pull that one out next.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the cards. What these are, let's see, where are they? Cards, where are you? Okay, these are for junk journaling. Okay, so you're going to get, there's 30 of the one size and about 10 of the other size. They're all die cut for junk journaling, and they have little sayings on them. So this one says, for the record, and it's like a notebook paper looking. Every day may not be something good in every day. I don't know. So there's the back. And they're just cardstock, but some of them say stuff on them for traveling. Today was awesome, and then you write a little note on the back. And so I have a whole bunch of packs of these, but you're getting 30, almost 40 of the small ones. And then the big ones are, like this one is just cardstock, but some of them, in one of them, there's a little book, like you can fold it in half and it looks like a little book. So then you can add stuff to it. So that's what the cards are. So it's just a bunch of scrap paper, and then and it's $3. And then if you do buy a pack of that, I will put some more ephemera or like pictures or things like that, just to make it a little bit thicker. So just that's what it is. It's just a group of cards. You do get definitely at least 30 of these. Hold it together. I'm trying. So that's what the card one is. Okay. All right. Now.
Did you show the prism one?
the prism. Okay. So the prism is a paperweight, and it's very, very Art Deco to me, and it is crystal. And I don't see that I put it. Did I put it in? Yes, I did. Okay. So this is going to be $14, and I don't know who the maker is. It is gorgeous, but you see how I say it's like Art Deco looking? It's gorgeous. And so it's got this like crisscross design. It looks like a little button to me. But I call it prism because in the light, it just shows like so many, it's just so sparkly. And then the bottom, what's kind of interesting about the bottom, I think it's hand done because each of these little ridges is not exactly the same. So if you look at the side of it, let me put it up here. You look at the side of it, they're all like a little different. Do you know what I'm saying? Like some are a little higher, some are a little lower, but it's a beautiful paperweight.
Oh, that would be really pretty with like a color changing, rotating light under it.
I know. I'm gonna go look for one of those because my husband said the same thing. So it's about 3.5 inches across, and then it's about 1.5 inches high. So it's crystal. It's beautiful, and like I said, it's very Art Deco to me because of that design on the front of that. So that's the one that's called Prism. So that's that one. And then you did that one. Okay. So that's my 3, right? That was 3.
Oh, we're doing 3 around?
I did 3.
Okay. Well, I'll do 2 then. Yippee would like the prism, Chrissy.
Who was?
Yippee.
Wow. Oh,
Yippee would like the prism, please.
I still have your box, Yippee. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Yippee. All right. Thank you guys all for being here. Make sure you guys thumbs up in the chat. We are dual streaming, so I'll try my best to put it up on the screen as best as I can. Okay, first thing I have for sale today are some memory wire bracelets. Here's a rainbow one. And then here is a blue one. So if you're interested in these, I dropped the price down to $7. The rainbow one has all the colors of the rainbow. Let me get some paper behind it. There we go. Has the color of the rainbow and some crystals in there. And then the blue one is blue glass beads that I had. So these are made with a mixture of different vintage and modern beads. So if you're interested in either one, just say rainbow or blue. And they're $7 each. Okay. And then the next item I have, you're so very welcome. This one is a necklace. One side says peace, and I didn't make it, but it's glass. So under glass, one side says peace, and the other side is a music note. So it's encased in glass. So it's a fun little pendant. This is peace. It's an 18-inch long chain that I made, and I put a chain extender on it. It's only $8. So if you're interested in that one-of-a-kind handmade piece, it's just $8. And that is it for my round. Back to Maria.
Yay. All right, guys. So most of the mugs that I have today, they're from Ray Dunn because I got a really good deal. I've been watching other sellers and they go, you know, $10, you know, $6, whatever. I'm sharing the wealth or whatever that I came across because I do love Ray Dunn mugs, but I don't have room to keep everything. So my next one, and this is a Ray Dunn as well. Okay, and this one called Flawless. Okay, and you know I love them because their shape is so quirky. And this is $3 number 3. $3 number 3. And these are self-explanatory. You know, very, very, and they make great gifts. Okay. And this is me when I put makeup on, which is hardly never. And this one says pretty. And it is another Ray Dunn mug. I do collect some of their stuff. Some of his. Is Ray Dunn a lady or a guy? I don't even know.
I think Ray Dunn is a lady, from what Bridget tells me.
Okay. So this one says pretty. And another Ray Dunn by Magenta. I do have a subscriber that collects a bunch of this stuff. And this is going to be $3 number 4. $3 number 4. So if you guys are interested, you can just put in. Okay. I'm getting rid of putting out this, and then I'm gonna have, because today my theme is mugs, coffee, and Easter. So here's the other one. This is the only one that I have. This is called Distance Learning Specialist. And this has the aqua on the inside. And like I said, these, I think they're brand new. It is a Ray Dunn by Magenta. Okay. And I just love the lettering. And this one is $3 number 5. All my mugs today are $3 because I got a good deal on it. So I'm going to share the savings with you. Okay. And I know I was going fast, but that's my 3.
All right. So before we go to the next round, we're going to do a round of liar or true. So if you've not been here before, I'm going to read you a card. And we've been doing the pre-made cards that come with the game. But this week, I switched it up a little bit. So I've got a couple cards. And I'm going to read you a statement. And in the chat, you're going to write liar or true. This is the one time in my entire life that I'm letting anybody call me a liar. So have at it. Have fun. So the first one I'm going to read is this one. Okay? So I'm going to read you a statement, and anybody can play. There's no game, there's no prizes or whatever, but just so you know, it's just to have some fun. I know. Danielle, how long did you sit there until that came out? Like, how long was that? You had to be, you must have known, like, that she was getting ready, that she was broody. But okay, so here's the question of the statement of the day. Get ready. You're going to write liar or true. Caroline loves some great foods. The only food that she will not eat is seafood. And I will read it again, so think about that. Caroline loves some great foods. The only food she will not eat is seafood. Good morning, Biden Space. Hello. Is that true, or am I a liar? Barbara says I'm a liar. Thank you, Barbara. Good morning. Gigi says I'm truthful. Let's see. Marcy calls me a liar too. It's not good for my ego at all. You just see the other game I bought, Caroline. I can't even tell you about it now, but we can't play it on this show. But I didn't think it was that bad. So Debbie says true, that's true. Buying Space says that is true. Marcy says I'm a liar. We went over that already. Buying Space says true. So what do you have to tell us, Caroline? We know you love food, and we know that you show food, you know, all of your reels and things like that. But is seafood one of the pants on fire? Thanks for adding that, Apple. That is nice. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Listen, if these pants are on fire, we need the whole fire department up here. Okay? Just saying. So, Caroline, seafood. Really? You don't like seafood?
I don't like seafood because when I was when I was younger, I worked in a restaurant a lot and we had to process a lot of seafood. Now, see, the funny thing is I will sit there and I will like clean a fish. I could do that for sure. I will scale it, I will gut it, I will do everything for a fish, but I cannot touch chicken.
Really?
I love scaling a fish and stuff like that, but I just don't care to eat them. But I will scale a fish over touching a chicken.
But do you eat chicken?
No, I hate chicken.
So you're pretty much, there's not much left except pork and beef.
Yeah, pork. Well, I grew up on pork. So yeah, pork and beef. But then now that I'm older, I really don't eat a lot of meat.
Very interesting. Look at that. I would have thought, not for a million years, I really thought that you liked seafood. Interesting. I'm blown away. So the next round, we're going to find out something about Maria. And so stick around. Okay. Is it my turn again or your turn, Caroline?
I can go if you want.
Okay. I don't remember, so.
Okay. And you guys can, if you guys have more, you guys should show more stuff. Because I don't have that much compared to you guys today. All right. What do I got? The next thing I have, I know how to cook fish though. All right. The next thing I have, this is a Mikasa fish. This is a crystal fish. So the starting bid is at $10. And it's a really cute, like animated kind of fish. It's just clear glass. And I love Mikasa glass. It reminds me of those. Remember those tins that you would put up? Hello. Those copper tins, those Jello molds. That's what this reminds me of. The fishy.
Yeah, I love them. I love fish dishes. I love fish dishes.
This is really cute. So thought I'd give it a try here. The little fishy. I don't know how old this is, but I've had it for a while. So yeah, it is.
That's a cute little fish for like your grandchild to put those cheddar cheese fishes in and feed them out of that.
Yeah, or if you had like seashells, that would be really pretty to put it in too.
Yeah.
To collect that. That's a fun little dish if anyone's interested. Okay. The next item I have. Oh, really? I see. I like to steam fish. That's the only way I really eat fish. If I do eat fish, is I steam it.
Do you know, we went out last night and I had mushroom raviolis in a garlic cream sauce.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, there was so much garlic. I'm still tasting it this morning. Okay. I've brushed my teeth. I've had Listerine. I've had coffee, and I just reek garlic.
That sounds good though. If you're interested, I have this Pure One Easter scarf. It's brand new. This one's discontinued. It's brand new. It's still on the original hanger.
That's cute.
It has pinks, blues, and the bunnies have little hearts. Some of the bunnies are polka dots. So it's really cute. It's in excellent condition. Just a pretty wraparound scarf. If you're interested, starting bid $5. Oh, caviar. I'm not much of a caviar person. But if it's on sushi, I'll eat it.
Yeah, that's the only way I've had it. I've never had it any other way. That's really pretty. I mean, can you imagine that like tied up on a big Easter basket as a gift too? I mean, that'd be cute.
Oh, that would be a cute idea. Well, I like the idea of Maria's mugs as Easter baskets instead of Easter baskets.
Yeah.
Because I was actually trying to look for like remember the old wicker and the old plastic woven Easter baskets?
Yeah.
I was trying to find those. Do they have those anymore?
I don't know.
Well, that's cute. You can stick that in a mug with a little bunny on top.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
that'd be
You
cute.
know,
Yeah.
That'd be really cute.
instead of putting the grass. That's cute.
Not all sushi is seafood, though. Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Morning homeschool. How are you? Okay, so let's see. What did I say I was going to pull out? Oh, I'm going to pull out this one. I don't know if Hope is still here. Maybe she's still here. So this is a one-of-a-kind little assemblage I made. It's called April. So the word for this is April. So Hope found this for me. It was a Christmas ornament, okay? And it is vintage. And so her name is April. For April showers, bring May flowers. And I'm pulling off a little. So here she is. She was a little Christmas ornament. And I put her on a little watering can.
Oh my gosh, that's so stinking cute.
She has a little purse in her hand. She was missing her nose. So I put a little sparkly in her nose. I put a bow in her hair. I don't know if you can see the bow. And then I put poppies in there. And poppies are known for remembrance. They give them out at Veterans Day and things like that. Right. So she is $8, and she's got some fun little beads on her. And so she's on her little watering can. She's just poised on there with her little fat leg hanging out the side there.
Apple like the little poodle.
Apple, thank you so much.
That's
Apple,
so
did you get your badge yet?
Ooh.
Okay. I will start April's your birthday month? Is that what you're saying? Oh, look it. I was going to call her Ruby, but then I thought April showers bring May flowers. Thank you, Apple, so much. She's yours. Okay. Let's see. So thank you to Hope for finding that for me. All right, next one. I have a pin for sale, but before anybody puts anything in the comments, just so you know, it has an issue with it. So let me tell you about the issue. This is a vintage pin, a brooch. And it's, I'm obsessed with pirates, Bigfoot, alien, So it's a sailing ship.
Ooh.
So I want if I can get it to so it's got, I checked, I'll tell you what, they're so sparkly, but do you see right here, it's missing one little crystal. And I had every size crystal that you can imagine, but I didn't have this size. So I couldn't replace that one in time for the show. I might end up doing it, but it's not marked in the back, but it does look very well done. And I'm asking $6 for the pirate, and that's the only stone that's missing. I did check the other stones because they're so sparkly. I thought they might be kind of real, or but they're not. It's just very well done with whoever picked it. But it's a little sailing ship. I just thought it was kind of neat.
Chrissy, do you have a pineapple?
Yeah, I'll show that one next.
Okay.
Yep.
So Marcy would like to see the pineapple.
Alrighty, I will get the pineapple. So this is a little brooch. I wish I could, and I keep turning it upside down. Focus. Doesn't want to focus. But anyway, it's just a very cute little pin, a little brooch that I thought was kind of interesting. Okay, the pineapple. Pineapple, where are you? All right, now keep it clean. Chat, keep it clean. Okay, this little pineapple is going to be $8. It's it's not marked. Well, it does have a mark, but I don't know what this says. Hold on, because I don't know. says something life on it. I don't know. But it's this cute little pineapple crystal. And he comes with a little stand. Look how cute.
Pretty.
And it does have a mark on it. If anybody knows what that mark means, the last 4 letters say life. Gasp. What are you gasping at? Do we need to call the paramedics?
It's gorgeous.
If you are one of those pineapple people, you can put it in your front window. You know, in your front window, let your friends know what's going on in your house. There you go. So it's I'm pretty sure it's crystal. It's in a really nice shape. Again, it does have a mark on the bottom, but I can't read it. Fine doctor needs CPR. I'll send you a good looking doctor. Then you will need CPR. So there he is. He on the stand. He is 3 inches tall. I keep it clean. Oh God. I'm gonna have to have an R rating. So
all right, Apple would like the pineapple.
Apple wants the pineapple. Huh? Yeah.
Hi, Billy.
Hello, Billy.
Say hi, Billy. Where did I put it? Okay, Apple. Okay, I'm done.
All right.
Hi, Marcy.
You showed 3 items already?
Yeah, I showed April, the pineapple, and the sailing ship.
Oh, okay.
And then after Maria goes, we're going to do a question. Hope says hi, Billy. He's eating his breakfast. He said thank you. Good morning. Maria, we're going to do another liar question.
Okay. I totally understand, Caroline, about the fish. I, on the other hand, love fish, but I don't like sushi. So now you guys know another little bit about me. So for this round, I have another Ray Dunn mug, and this one says bride. I've been looking for it says groom, but no chance. Ray Dunn. And then I think somebody had a collection and they got rid of it, or somebody passed away, and because there was quite a bit of them. I already sold some, but I still have quite a bit. So again, still $3 number 2. $3 number 2. So if you're watching this later and you want it, you can send me an email. My email is on the screen, or you can take a screenshot and email it to me. So it says bride. That's one. And that was it on my Ray Dunn mugs. Then I have this really lovely one. This is a mug, and it says on both sides, says think positive. And it's got the cat's paw. It's pink on the inside. And some of this stuff, if it doesn't sell today, I'll bring it back on the pink, all things pink, because this would qualify. But this is also $3 number 8. $3 number 8. And then this, you get 2 for the price of 1. Oh, you know what? I lied. I do have another mug. And this one is a Sagittarius. So if you have somebody that was, their horoscope is Sagittarius. So and this one has the golden lettering. And it's got the stars in the back.
Oh, that's neat. It has a constellation. That's cool.
Yep. And it's $3 number 35. Like I said, I love these. I love the design because it's not fully round. It's like quirky. It's kind of funny. And I do have some. I wish I could see. It's behind me. It's on top of my microwave, but it's behind the other stuff. I do have a breast cancer, says survivor. And my friend won that for me when we went to a luncheon. And she won it, but she wanted me to have it. So I'll be sharing that on the All Things Pink sale. I'll have it with my coffee. I'm saving it for that day. So once again, $3, number 35. And that's my 3.
All right. So Maria, while we still have you up there, we're going to do a liar question for you. So
Okay.
Maria is going to give us the answer to this after I read it to you. So once again, your opportunity to call me a liar is here. So I'm going to read a statement to you guys. You're going to either put liar or true. And bust a move, hello. I got to show you something when I get a second to get back there. And here is the statement. Maria once found $120 inside a wallet that she thrifted at the Goodwill. So in the comment section, put either liar or true. Maria once found $120 inside a wallet she thrifted at the Goodwill. So Yippee is going to say true. Bust a Move says true. Both Gigi and Barb are saying true. Buying Space is saying true. Wow. Nope. Debbie said liar. I missed that one. Debbie said liar. Debbie says I'm a liar. I don't know. It's kind of a weird one. Could be so true, could be not. I don't know. I don't have that kind of luck ever. So I know people go find stuff. Oh no, I'm going to take that back. I did find something really good at the Goodwill once. But. All right. So I don't see any other answers coming in. So we're going to ask Maria. Maria, it says that once you found $120 inside a wallet that you thrifted at the Goodwill. Is that true, or am I a liar?
You're a liar. I actually found a wallet in my place of work with $500. It was a lady truck driver, and I found one of those wallets that fit the bills like straight instead of folded with a chain. And I guess she used our bathroom, and she didn't notice. It took her about an hour she came back. What I did is I picked it up. I looked for an ID, but there was no ID. It was just cash. So I took it to the counter. And what we do, this company that I worked for, is they put in an envelope where it was found and all that, and then it goes inside the vault. So nobody has access to it because it was $500 all in $100 bills. So, but she did come back. She did notice it was in, because she was a truck driver, she probably delivered something to the place that I worked for. So good job, Chrissy.
Good job, Debbie. She's the only one who said that it was a lie. She picked right up on that, man. She was good. All right. So I guess I'm going. Yep. I guess so. Okay. So let me get my banners up here. Did anybody else have anything else that they saw from the ticker? Let me put the ticker back on before I pick something here. Beep, beep, beep. Where's my ticker? Oh, ticker. Okay. There's my ticker. And I was going to show. I'm going to show the fairy one. Okay. So let me find the fairy. Okay. So I saw this. I thought it was so cute. And it's a cross stitch. Gigi once sold a purse at a garage sale that had $20 in it. The lady saw it and gave it back to me. Really? Okay. See, I think I might have a threshold. I'm going to be honest, okay? If there was $500 in it, I would do what Maria did. I would. If there's $20 in it, I don't know. Just I'm being as honest as I can. But all right, so here is the fairy one. Did I put it up or didn't I?
Yeah, it's right there.
I did. Okay. So this is a cross stitch. It comes in a frame, and it's really sweet. I love the colors of it. So first of all, you're not going to be able to see, but the color on the outside is green. And then you've got these little pink butterflies all over the place. And then you've got this beautiful, like, mauve color fairy. And she's sitting there and she's playing with the butterflies. And I just think she's adorable. She is this, like, I don't know why I keep putting the ruler away. It's 7 by 9 is the frame. So it's a little smaller inside. If you don't want the frame, I can take the frame off and just ship you the inside. But it is a fairy, and it can sit on the table, so it sits up, or you could hang it if you wanted to. Except I don't see a bracket to hang it, so I guess you'd have to put one of those on it. But I just thought it was very cute. Scare. Don't be scared. It's a fairy. It's okay.
Are you sure you didn't mistype something?
You don't have to be afraid, Gigi. It's all right. It's just a fairy. Okay. She's not going to hurt you. She won't hurt you.
Does she mean score?
And so I don't see any interest in that, so I'll put her back over here.
Oh, does she mean scarf?
Oh, scarf. Okay.
You mean scarf?
Yes, that's what she meant. Okay. This is vintage. So let me get.
She has a lot of S words. She has swans.
I know. I was on a roll with the S words.
You were on a roll with the S words today.
Hold on. I guess there's 2 more pieces to this. I gotta get it. Okay. So this has 4 pieces to it. This is vintage, so you know. It's a scarf clip and some jewelry, so it's going to be $12. So first I'll show you the scarf clip. It's not marked that I can see. So it's this. It's got a little crystal in the middle. It's got a little clasp. It kind of goes. Do you know what I'm saying? It goes like
for
that.
The sweaters?
Yeah. So this is, they're both in really good shape too. I mean, like there's hardly any paint loss or anything, and they got that cute little crystal in the middle.
Oh,
very
Christy.
Pretty. Yes.
Gigi wanted to see the witch behind you.
Okay, I'll
She
get that
thought
one
it said
next.
scare.
Oh, scare. Okay, I'll do that one next.
Chrissy, I think that they used to use that for, like, back in the day, the ladies, like in the 60s, they would put their sweater over their shoulders, and they use that to clip the sweater.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
So that's not all though. So then you're also going to get these 2 little stick pins, and these are they're religious. So you have a little cross, this little cross right here, which is like a silver tone, and they're really tiny, you know, for that. And then you've got the dove. That's a religious.
Symbolizes peace.
Peace. Now this pin is very old, and I'm going to tell you. Is it missing any? It's not missing anything, but it's got a little bit of wear to it. But this is a really old pin. So what do they call this? Blessed Mother pin, I think it's called. So it's Mother of Pearl, and then you have Mary, the icon on there. Oh, key. No, it's called Key to the Mother. I think it's called Key to the Mother. Let me look at the chat because somebody might know out there. So right there is Key to the Mother. It's Mother of Pearl with a little charm on it, and it's got some folders.
Chrissy, can you do me a favor? Can you really bring it up close so I can look at it, the front piece? So it's got a Blessed Mary. That's almost like the Catholic for the Holy Spirit Festival.
It's called the Key to the Mother, maybe? Maybe it's called Key to the Mother. I looked it up and I should have wrote it down, but it's very old. It's really old. But you're getting all 3 of those for $12. So you got the 3 religious pieces and then the scarf clasp. So you're getting those for $12. So I just
Jeff, where are you when I need you? This is right up your alley.
So if he watches later, then you can just get in touch with me. There we go. But it's a really old piece, and they're all very vintage. So, and there's no stones missing. It's just some of the paint is lost on it. But it's just it's a very interesting piece. And I think it was called, okay, Chrissy says,
oh, Chrissy, I had to type your ticker in there because they said they couldn't see it.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
All right. So that's that, and I'll get the witch out next, and then I'll be done. So let's see. Oh, and then we'll do one question of mine, and then we'll move on to Caroline. The witch block. This is just a block of wood that somebody decorated, but I thought, I don't know why I'm finding all this Halloween stuff. So it's just a block of black wood, and it has 2 witches on it, and it says, double, double, toil and trouble.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, and then they put a piece of string on it. It's not signed or anything. And it's just like to sit on your shelf.
Shelf, that's beautiful. And
it's $6. It is a little bit of a heavy piece of wood, but that's what that is. So that's that. All right. Well, let me read my one question, and then we'll move on to Caroline. So for me, we're going back to the liar one. Okay. When I was engaged to my first husband, many, many, many years ago, who has brown eyes, I went to a fortune teller who told me that I would have 5 children with a man with hazel eyes. Is that true, or am I a liar? Liar? I'm a cute liar.
I think it's true.
You think
I think it's a lie.
It's a lie. Debbie says true. Caroline says true. Debbie says true. Katie says liar. Maria said true. So, Simone, hello, Simone. Mom, Barb says I am a liar. Barb's picking on me today. Danielle, hello, Danielle. Blessed Move says Danielle, hello. Well, I'll tell you, that was the truth. And how creepy was that? Because I wasn't even married to the first husband yet.
Wow, really?
I wasn't even married yet. Yeah. So there was a fortune teller. So who said true first? Debbie again. Debbie, are you a mind reader? So I was engaged to my husband from high school. We were high school sweethearts. He had brown hair, brown eyes. And I was working on the weekend selling pickles in the flea market. Another whole long story. But anyway, there was a fortune teller lady in the back.
What did you not sell at that flea market?
I'm telling you, you don't know. You have no clue. So I went to her and I said, can you tell me my fortune? And she said, oh, does your husband have brown eyes or hazel eyes? And I said, well, he's not my husband yet. He has brown eyes. She said, well, I see you marrying a man with hazel eyes and you'll have 5 children. And I was like, at that point, I was like 18. I didn't even want to have one. So 5? No thanks. But I did get married to my first husband who had brown eyes and then got divorced. And Billy has like greenish hazel eyes and he has 3 children.
Wow.
That freaky or what? Okay, well, Debbie, you're on a roll. Keep it up and go play the lottery today.
All right. Who's next?
I think you are.
I am? Oh, okay. Yeah. All righty. Let's see. What do I got next for you guys? Thank you guys all for being here. Make sure you guys thumbs up in the chat. All right. What do I have? Oh, I made some decorative cones. It looks like this, and it's only $8. Now I made it where you could take the items out of the cone if you like, or if you want to take the fringe out, you can. And then I put a little beaded rolls on here on the bottom. It was really lightweight, and it's only $8.
That is
So
cute.
here's this one. This one is like a cream color. Or I made.
Now, when I saw these, that you had made these, my first thought was these would be perfect for somebody at work to put on their doorknob of their office.
Yeah.
That would be so sweet to do to somebody for a gift.
Here's a pink one. And this one has like a handmade little angel. And then I put some flowers in it. And it has a little bead on the bottom. So this one, and it has a little shimmer in the velvet, which I made with like some velvet ribbon that I had, some vintage ribbon. So you have a choice of the pink one or this one. And they're only $8.
That one right there would be really nice for New Year's Eve too.
Yeah, you could. I made it kind of neutral. I wanted to make other colors, and I hung a bunch of them in my window, and they look really pretty when you put a bunch of them together.
They're cute. They're really cute.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you were, if you got somebody like a piece of jewelry as a gift, you could put it on a little box and a little pick and put that in there too. I mean, there's just so much you can do with these. They're so cute. They're stinking cute.
All right, that's mine. Back to who? Now.
Gigi says green one, Caroline. Do you have a green one?
Yes,
oh, show the green ones.
Oh, this one? This one's really cute. This one I made with vintage lace.
Oh, that is cute.
And it has like a little flock bunny. So if you don't want to use it for Easter, you could take out the bunny, and then there's a little vintage lady in there. You could take her out too. I kind of made it where you could be versatile and have it all year round. And then there's a little cone. So it's only $8.
That looks so St. Patrick's Day too. I mean, that you could use for St. Patrick's Day.
And there's a little shimmer in there. And the bunny went missing. The bunny hopped away.
The bunny is gone. He has left the building.
So that's
Gigi would plus me please plus fishbowl. Gigi would like that and the fishbowl.
All right, sounds good. And that is my 2. I'll show more later. Thank you, Gigi. Who's next now?
Maria.
Oh, Maria.
Okay. I had to just mute you for a second, Maria, because there was some feedback coming through on your mic.
Oh, wow. I don't know. Okay, my next item. Thank you, everybody. My next item is this Hallmark vintage. I think this is from the 1990s. It says, and at one point this used to sell for $14.95, but it's a little bunny teapot. Very cute. There's no chips, no cracks. It's very lovely. I've had them for a long time. It's got the handle with all the flowers and stuff. I love the colors around it. And the story behind this is this actually I found in 2 separate, same store, but 2 separate occasions. I picked this up first, and I'm like, oh, it looks, Eastery. I'm just going to put something in here, use it as a vase. And then about a month later, I went back, and this was sitting on the shelf. And I wasn't sure, but I picked it up. And then if I find something that's missing a part, I'll set it aside, put a label on it. But yep, it fit like a glove. So, and this is going to be $8, and it's number 13. $8, number 13.
That's so different as a teapot. That's so cool because I wouldn't even have thought that was a teapot. I actually thought it was a cookie jar because it's such a nice size.
Yep. So.
I know, that was really cute. That's just fun. Even if you don't use it for tea, if you have little kids coming over, you could put like some chocolate milk in it. And you know,
if I find a big enough cloche, I might put him on a clear plate with a cloche, and then have more bunnies or eggs or something around it, because I think it's cute. I want to find a good home because I love it. Anyway, next up is this little pig, and it says, "Don't go breaking my heart." No, he's been loved. I might get a black permanent marker and, you know, fill his eyes again because they're scratched. And he looks like he's dirty, but that's how I've cleaned them. That's how. But he's pink. He's very lovely. Just like sits on the shelf. And he is going to be $3, number 12. $3, number 12.
That's really cute.
It is. And him too, him or her, I can put him on a, you know, and Caroline knows I love to put cloche under a cloche, display him, but I might bring him back on the pink. If nobody buys them today, I might bring him back when all things pink for the Relay for Life fundraiser I'm gonna do.
I know, you have to see the cloche she did. She took a big bunny and she put it under a big cloche. It's so stinking cute.
Oh, you have to send us a picture, Maria. We'll do it for show and tell.
Well, let me hold on.
She has it right behind her. It's so pretty.
I'm just missing the plate because the plate I was going to use, it's not big enough. But give me a second. Let me grab this one plate, and I'll just show you guys.
And thank you all for being in here. Make sure you hit the thumbs up while you're in here, and tell your friends about us. Have them come and stop and see us. Oh, look, that's adorable.
So this is a plate that I had, and this is a Peter Rabbit, and this is a Wedgwood. It didn't sell, so what I might do is mount them on there because the colors are so matching.
Oh yeah, they are.
Although this is not a Peter, this is a vintage. This is from Japan, but she's got her carrot, and then.
Oh, that's really cute.
Yeah, and I've had this. I was telling Caroline, I've had this thing for a long time. Just sometimes I find one item and then I just put it away till I find the rest.
Yeah, whenever I find cloches, I always pick them up because I love things that are played in cloches.
And she's made out of that, you know, from like the 70s and the 80s or even the 60s. That it's not paper mache, but it's like I don't know what you call it. I have several items. I have a kissing angel made out of that. I can't think of it right now. My mind just went blank. So that was 2 items, right? Yeah, 2 items. So my next item, this is going to be $3, number 9. And it's a bunny mug. And he is made in Japan. And you can just use them to redo. So this is the back of the mug. And he's not a very huge mug, but just very adorable. No chips, no cracks.
Question, is that bunny, I think this is what they're asking, I'm not sure. Is the bunny you just showed, was it ceramic or plaster of Paris?
I think it's more like it's not ceramic. This is a vintage. I would probably say he's plaster of Paris because he's not heavy. he's a bank, or she's a bank, but it's missing the stopper. But he is made in Japan, and it's that, you know, it's breakable, but it's in excellent condition. And I would probably say, although it has a Japan sticker, it's almost like this was a hobbyist piece, like they just bought it and then painted it this color. But I just love it. And it's got like a little bit of the paint missing right there. It's got a little chip, but that's it. Yep. And I've had her myself, but nobody liked her, so she's on my display.
They're saying it might be porcelain.
No, it's not. It's not porcelain. No. No. This would be porcelain. Yeah. Yeah. This is more of a porcelain, fine porcelain. Yeah, that's not. It's made out of that stuff, some kind of a plaster, I would say, but that is vintage. I would say that's probably from the 60s, early 70s. Anyway, I'm going to go back. This is my bunny $3 number 9. And if it's okay, let me show one so that I'm one more, and then I'll be done with all my mugs.
Sure.
Is that okay?
Oh, go for it, Maria. You know,
okay.
We're easy going.
So this is $5, number 10. And this is you're getting both. And they're identical. The Bernstein's Bears. And it says cold milk, hot soup, ice cream soda, 1 scoop. This is 1987. It is right there. And they're hand decorated. So you get both for $5. So if you love Bernstein, my girls used to read their books all the time, you know. But it's really cute because it's got like a little froggy on there. They're drinking coffee. They're having a picnic with a soda. Just really, really cute all together. This will be cute in a child's room, boy or girl, or if you collect, you like this kind of stuff. So it's $5 for both, number 10. And who's next?
I don't know.
I think you're next.
Everybody. Say hello. The bird's been good today. Oh my goodness gracious! Is it my turn? Okay.
Oh, so cute.
Who is that?
This is Darcy.
Oh.
Darcy.
Get out of here.
What kind of a dog is that?
She's a mini dachshund.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Okay, this one I'm gonna tell you. If it doesn't sell, it's not gonna hurt my feelings because I'm keeping it. But it's so different. Now, I think it might be homemade. Okay, I can't tell. But here's the box. So it's a basket, but it's a special basket. So you see how the bottom is kind of like a red. This is like a piece of like cardboard, board, and it's not regular. So this is why I think somebody. So when I first saw it, it's hand painted on the top, and I was like, okay, what is it? I thought maybe it was a sewing basket, but it's not. So when you take the lid off, you've got this plastic thing sitting there, right? So it gets better. So I pulled everything apart. So this is styrofoam. This is plastic. So you fill this with ice. You put it in here. In here, you save those little containers that you get at, when you get potato salad in that. You put dips in here. And then you put that here. If you go to somebody's like barbecue and you're bringing dip, and it stays fresh and cold, and you can cover it so the bugs don't get in it. That's the cutest thing that you've ever seen in your entire life. I know. I don't know. Maria,
I wonder, you know what, Chrissy, you might have to unplug your camera and plug it back in because it's also making you fuzzy.
It's Maria's microphone because I just muted Maria's microphone.
Oh, okay. Maria, do you have your phone? Do you have a phone case on your phone? Because it might be your phone case that's distorting.
So it's for dip. I mean, I guess you could put anything you wanted in it. You could put like pickles in it if you want to keep them nice and cold. But it's so neat that it sits in the ice. I just think that's so ingenious. Whoever thought of this or made this? There's no maker. I don't know, but this is what you do with it. And then you can clean. And then this is plastic for the ice, and it's a thick plastic. And then you can tape. Now they have this taped on here to keep it in place, but you could so that you could replace this and put different dips in it or whatever. I just thought it was really neat, and I love that because I have a thing about going to barbecues and that where things aren't like it kept really cold. I get a little freaky about that, but this would be perfect for that. If you're camping, you could bring this on your camping trip. So cute. So anyway, so that's the first one. That's the dip basket. That is.
Chrissy, let me add Maria right back. Hang on.
Okay. All right. The next one I have is going to be something for the men in your life. If you have any men in your life. If not, it's okay. We don't need them. Okay. This is a vintage tie tack lot. So you're getting all of these for $12. So the first one is a swank. So remember, Father's Day's coming. So anybody who's interested. So this is swank, and it's just like, it looks like a spoon. It does say swank on the back, right there. It's a silver tone. It's nice. It's a nice big piece. Very nice. So you're getting that. Then you're getting this tie tack, which has a real pretty, it's silver tone again. Has a blue, shiny, like crystal in it. Very simple, very plain. So you're getting that. That is not marked. You're getting this, I think, is adorable. This is a whale tie pin. It's gold toned. So you're getting that. And then if you have somebody who's in the Navy or is a pirate, you have this little wheel tie tack, or maybe they just like to sail. I don't know. And then these are a little bit kind of specific, but they're kind of neat. They're vintage. They're cufflinks. They do have initial B. So these are going to be very specific to somebody with a first name of B or a last name of B. But these are not marked. They are cufflinks though, and they're etched in. They're really nice. They're really nicely done with the B. Don't drop it, Chris. What's wrong with you? There you go. So there you go. And you got the set. And they're silver tone. So the only two items that are gold tone are these two tie pins. Like that. And then you got this tie pin. And then you've got this clip, which is swank. So anybody who's interested in that, the word is men. And that's it. So I think that's my 3, right? That was 3, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see. What do I got next? So I have a couple more cones to show you guys. So I have this one with the butterfly. This one's a blue one. And there's a little bow at the top with the flower. And I'll make different color. I think I was going to try to make some other color cones if you guys are interested. So this one has kind of flowers on it. And I put a little fun jewelry piece on the bottom with a pearl. So here's a butterfly one. Okay, and then I made, this one is also another one. This one is kind of like a blue, no, not a blue bonnet. I don't know what kind of bells these are. These are like bellflowers.
I do know, and I can't think. I think they're foxglove. Gigi, are they foxglove? I think they're foxglove.
I put a clip-on earring on here. This is made in Japan. So a vintage little earring. You could put whatever earrings you would like on here. Clip-on earrings work the best. And I put some vintage lace on there. And I actually wove this is a really thin ribbon around the edge for the basket. So there's this one.
Maybe they're bluebells. Maybe they're just called bluebells.
No, bluebells are a little bit thinner and they're more purplish. Because they're starting to come up in Texas right now on the sides of the highways. I'll have to take a picture. I have a bunch of them in my backyard.
That's pretty. That one's pretty. I like
that one. And then I have this one. This is a cream color one with a vintage lady. And it has a brown shimmery kind of handle. There's a flocked Easter egg in there. And that's what it looks like. If you guys want me to make different colored ones, let me know. Because I can make different ones. Or I can make some without the frilly stuff.
Gigi says maybe Canterbury bells. Yeah, they're kind of neat. I like that color.
I like the pretty.
You know, so here's another thing you could do with these baskets. If you think about like somebody's having communion coming up, instead of walking down the aisle with flowers in their hand, they could walk down the aisle with one of these cones in their hand, and you could put flowers in it. I mean, that would be cute. And even like a flower girl, that would be cute for a flower girl to carry too.
Yeah, and I actually handmade the cones. So the cones aren't store-bought. I actually had to wrap that, and that was a pain in the butt, but it was fun.
I think these are adorable. I think they're adorable.
All right. Back to Maria. Oh, wait, let me there you go.
Okay, I just want to verify. I took off the cover. So, and I think the noise you guys were hearing is because I had some stuff like in bags, and so maybe you guys heard the bag, but let me know. I took it off the bag.
No,
and the next bag.
So it's the cell phone. So when you have a phone cover case on your phone, you have to literally, when you're live, you have to take the cover off. Otherwise, it sounds like you're underwater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other day, this is a new phone that they just gave me a couple of months back. But the other day, I couldn't even do my sale in the morning because it kept, and maybe that's because of the cover, it kept rebooting. So I ended up driving out of town to the store that I bought it from, and they're not even there anymore. The sign's gone. So I had to come back to Turlock because my store doesn't open until 10.
Yeah,
but they were able to fix it.
They said it sounds much better without the case.
Can you guys, okay.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was maybe from me moving the bag. Okay. My next item, and these are going to be choice, $5 each. And I have two, and this came from my collection. These are postcards. This one is from 1912, and this says, "A Happy Easter Tide." And this is the back, and it's right here, 1912, the 1-cent stamp. And this was, it says, "To Anna from Little Charles, Mount Alta, Pennsylvania," and this went to Park Street, Bradford, Pennsylvania. That's the first one. And then the second one, this is from 1909. It says, "Happy Easter from Minnie," and this went to Miss Ida Wilbur. And it's back then, and we were just talking about this, also 1 cent stamp. And this was post-dated Detroit, Michigan. But this is the back of the second one. And this is 1909. And it says gold basket with eggs. And it says Easter greetings. So their choice, $5 each. Okay. And it's number 31. So you can say rooster, or you can say egg basket. Okay.
Those are old. What did you say the year?
One's 1909 and 1914 or 1912. This one is from Pennsylvania, 1912. And this one is from Detroit, 1909, which was the year my dad was born.
Carol would like both of them.
Carol?
Carol Bloom. Maria?
Thank you, Carol. I think Carol has bought from me before.
Welcome, Carol. Hello.
Okay. And then these are going to be number 32. And these are going to be $3 each. And these are also Easter cards. But these have never, and these are more newer. And these I actually picked them up in an antique store about a year ago. And these are going to be choice, $3 each. So, and they're all in this little, they're encased. So you have this one, and they're all blank. Okay. So you have this one here. Okay. And they're $3 each, number 32, choice. You have this one. And you have this one. I love this one. Okay. And they're all the same in the back. You can use them. They're in this little envelope and stuff. You can pull them out of the envelope and use them, or use them for decoration. And then you have this one. It says Happy Easter. Very, very pretty. All the white bunnies. Okay. Then you have this one. Let me know if I'm going too fast. Okay.
No, you're fine.
Then I have this one. And
are these postcards, Maria, or are they cards?
No, these are postcards.
Oh, they're still postcards. Okay.
They're still postcards. Yeah. But see. You can display them. Very cute. Yeah, they're postcards because they have a place for you to like write and send, except these are blanks. These has never been used. Very, very cute. Okay. Then you have this one. In the back, they're all the same. Very adorable. I collect postcards. But this is just, I went through and I have some that were like almost close. So this one is a little angel talking to a little bird or a little chick. And he's sitting on a knee with that blue ribbon. So, so cute. Okay. What I love about them is that this place, everything is encased in a little, so it doesn't, like if people grab it, it doesn't get dirty or anything.
How much were these
and
again,
the other,
Maria?
I'm sorry?
How much were these again? I'm sorry.
These are $3 each choice. And they all have this little thing on the bottom and the back. That is so cute. And this is my last one. Isn't he cute? Look at his socks and shoes. Okay. So they're $3 each. Choice. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or if somebody wants them all, I can probably do 20 for everything. Let it go. You just save some money.
They're so pretty.
They are, but I have a large collection of cards.
I saw am I unmuted? Yeah. I saw the other day a lady had one of those vintage fold up rulers. You know, the ones, the Luftkin? And she had cards displayed in them in her display. I thought it was really cute.
Yep. Okay.
They're really nice.
They are. I love it. I love it. And I collect them, but I don't like when my parents were alive, used to send like cards to people, but we don't do that anymore. So anyway, that was choice $3, number 32.
So I think I am going to claim those since I don't see anybody else claiming them. So number 32 to me.
Okay, so if you're taking all of them, it's going to be, instead of $3 each, you're going to be $20 for all of them. Is that okay? So you save some money.
Thank you so much.
Ooh,
yay!
I can't wait to see what you're going to do with that.
They're going in assemblages. So before I get, are you done, Maria?
That was 2, but I can be done because that was a lot.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you need a break, Maria?
I did take a break earlier, and that's something I was going to tell you guys. It's like, I love doing a sale with other people because it gives me a chance to go to the bathroom or whatever. I'll show this real quick. This is a choice. This is not a choice. This is $10. Buy it now. And this is a 4-piece table runner, very vintage. Okay. Now the big piece, and I didn't realize this when I picked it up, but my mom used to embroider. Right here, there's a little hole, but if you put something on top, you can't even notice. But this is all hand stitched, hand embroidered, and the reason when you know that this was hand done is because look at the back. You can see all the cross threading going on, and it's got the crocheted end wedge all the way around. And I believe I measured this the other day and was 36 inches. Let me do it again. I take it back. It's 40 inches long, and it's 13 inches wide. So you get this for $10. You get this piece, and it's got the embroidery on both ends. And I think they're like daisies or something. Really, really pretty. But the only thing that's wrong is this right here in the middle. And if you guys have linens, take them out at least once a year. Take them out, even if you don't need to wash them, but just hang them on something, because sometimes these creases just kind of become stained. Like for me, everything now is in a bag. I put them in little Ziploc bags because I had a little chest that somebody made for me, and the gentleman used stain, like Minwax, and that kind of, especially right here where I live, it gets hot in the summer, and if they're not in a bag or something, they kind of tend to stain the fabric. Okay, so that's the first piece. And then you have this smaller runner, And this one just has like, you know, again, it's from being putting away. And this is that beige material, whatever. This is stuff back in the day, if you guys are around my age, they had Sprouse Ritz. And Sprouse Ritz used to have, they used to have these kits that my mom would buy, whether with the pillowcases or they were table runners, and they were already printed. And she would go over it and she would buy them and then embroider. So this is another little table runner. And this one is, this one is 18, should be 18 by 13. 18 by 12. So you have that. Okay. And then you have two little ones. Very, very pretty. Yep. Now, my mom did not crochet. She would embroider. But let me show you a close-up. See, all that backing is where the stitching, the threads are being crossed over. So you have a perfect design in the front. Yeah. When I was 9 years old, my mom sent me to the neighbors on Sundays so that I can learn how to crochet. Because she did not like crocheting. She was embroidery. But here's the other one. And they're all very well done. Okay.
I don't know if you got to see, but Debbie was saying her mom used to take cardboard rolls and then, like, to store them, she would put all her linens, like, roll it on there so it didn't crease. Isn't that a good idea?
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah. All my mom's stuff, I took it out of that wood box that I had. And actually, yeah, I have it I bought a tote just for that because I cherish her stuff. But I have a lot of her pillowcases. She used to do pillowcases. And then kitchen towels. She would buy these flour sacks. And then inside the flour sack, there was there was always like a coffee mug or a saucer or something. But those are long gone. But she used, once the sack was empty, she would take it apart, wash it, and then make dish towels with it. So if somebody is interested, it's $10 and it's number 14. $10, number 14. And that's my 3. And then, guys, I just have 2 more items after this and I'm done.
That's what I was going to ask. Okay, so I'll go, Caroline will go, you go, Maria, and then so Danielle would like number 14. Hi, Kai.
Okay.
Shahi.
Thank you, Danielle.
Thank you, Danielle. So before we do this last round, I'm going to do one more liar game, but this is not about us. This is going to be just a random one. Let me read it first so it's not sad. Okay. Okay, so this is the last one that you can call me a liar for this Sunday morning. You'll have to wait till next Sunday to call me a liar again. Okay. I got to readjust here. Sorry. Okay. NASA. So if you just popped in, we're just playing a fun game. I'm going to read you a statement, and you're going to either type in the word liar, that I'm lying, or true, that this statement is true. So NASA developed an edible toothpaste for NASA astronauts because rinsing and spitting in zero gravity is not an option. I wonder why.
What? Read that again?
What's that?
Read that again?
Because I screwed up. Okay. NASA developed an edible toothpaste for NASA astronauts because rinsing and spitting in zero gravity is not an option. So I see Mom says true, Barb says true, Debbie says true. Gigi says I'm a liar. Yippee says true. Yippee says true. Anybody else? What do you think, Caroline?
Lie?
Yep, Chrissy, I was going to say it's a lie.
I think it's a lie.
I'm trying to think why you wouldn't be able to spit in zero gravity, but I don't know. Lie, 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 true, true, true. Well, guess what, kids? It's true.
Really?
Now, why don't we have that here? Because when I spit into the sink, it goes everywhere. So why don't we have edible toothpaste here? Why does NASA only have to have it? Really? Come on. NASA, share. You got to share. It is true, kids. So I think Barb again was the first person who I saw who said true.
I think so, yeah.
Yep, she was. She's on a roll. All right, Barb. It's coming your way. All right. Well, thank you for playing that game with us, guys. We're going to do our last round, and I'm going to show you a couple things and then my ticker. And then if you see anything that you want me to bring back up, that'll be my cap. So just take a look at the ticker. And okay. So the first thing I'm going to show in this last round is Lady. Where are you, Lady? Here she is. Okay, this is a decanter. It does not have the top to it. And I don't know who the maker is. But look at her. Isn't she pretty? Look at that dress. And now, I would use this as a vase because it does have the whole.
Pier 1.
Isn't it neat?
Yeah. Pier 1 used to sell stuff like that.
I have one that is similar. It's not a lady. It's just a decanter, and it's a Jim Beam. So when I saw it, I said, oh, that must be a Jim Beam. So I grabbed it, and then it didn't say Jim Beam, but it had, their sticker on it. And then I took their sticker on and off it, and it doesn't say Jim Beam. So I don't know who made it. It does have little felt feetsies here, little rubber feetsies. Redmond's, hold on, because this might be very important to me. Redmond's Earth Paste. It's all natural, no nasty chemicals like traditional toothpaste. Can I swallow it? You need to know that. I need to know that I'm not going to end up in the emergency room because I've spent enough time there. Thank you. Thank you for that information. So there's the lady's red vase. She's $10. She's tall. Okay. She's not terribly heavy though, but she's tall. She's like a pottery. She's about 13 inches tall. But I just thought she was kind of different. If you have like a little, some people do monochromatic like displays, like you have like for Valentine's Day, this would be really pretty. And because it's a lady figure, you probably could hang some jewelry on her. I don't have any necklaces close by to me, but you probably could hang like a necklace on her or something like that. I just thought she was really cute. I'm going to write that down. Redmond's. Can I get that anywhere, homeschool? Or do I have to get that at like a Sprouts or something?
I think you can get that at a Target. I've seen it.
Oh, okay.
Well, because in April, Earth Day is coming up. So usually they bring more products that are earth friendly.
Yeah, I'm not really fond of all this. Everything has whitening in it, and my teeth are very sensitive, and I don't like the whitening stuff in it. So anyway, that's the lady vase. So I'm going to put her away because I don't want to spend too much time on her. Ow. But I thought she was cute. Okay, the second to last one is a one-of-a-kind egg. There she is. I made this. It's a little crystal egg. Okay, a little crystal dish. I put a little plastic flower and a little bow there. But when you open her up, there's a little bunny who has mushrooms in his hand. And he's got a couple eggs next to him and some moss. And he's got his little bird friend sitting next to him. And another little egg. And he's just sitting there playing with his mushrooms. Having mushroom time with his friend. Having mushroom time with his friend. Bunnies, they're known for that. They're wild. You think they're all cute and fuzzy and sweet? They're bad. And here it is. He's got some magical mushrooms that he's playing with. So just a little crystal dish that was kind of plain, and I thought, oh, he needs a little sprucing up.
Debbie would like the egg, please.
Oh, thank you, Debbie. He's so cute.
I know, our Chrissy's assemblage is so cute.
So, Debbie, I don't know if you know. So what I do is if I find something that has like an imperfection, so just so you know, there's like a little tiny little chip right here. And so most people would like look away from it. But if you fill it up with something cute, it's still usable. I hate to see things go to waste, but it's yours. Thank you so much. All right, my last item, unless you see something in the ticker, let me know, is this trinket dish. Let me tell you, Goodwill people, they love their tape. I have scrubbed. There's still a little bit of tape residue here because this thing was taped up. It was more secure than the Fort Knox, okay? Not even kidding. Maybe they think this is real gold. I think it is probably 24 karat gold. But so it's Inesco. It has its sticker on it, Inesco. And it's a little clamshell trinket dish with the gold painted on it and a little gold fish. How cute is he? And you just pick up your fish, and then you have your trinket box. You can hide your magic mushrooms in, and then the little fish to look at. He would be, where do you think he would be best?
In the bathroom.
With the little cotton balls in there.
Oh,
you want a cotton ball?
Chrissy, can you show the hummingbird too?
Yeah, I'll show the hummingbird. So that's that one. So that one is $8. It's Inesco. And then my last one is the hummingbird, which is right here. It's a little trivet. And I am going to, if you buy him, because here's the thing. There's no hook on the back. There's a little hole, but if you hung it by that hole, it's off-centered. So I don't understand what the hole is for. But he's a little hummingbird trivet, like that. So if you buy him, I'm going to send you this little stand with him. He fits really cute on the stand. And it's only $4. I don't know who makes them. The stand does fold up, so it would be flat shipped to you. But so he's $4. That's the hummingbird. And then that is all I'm going to show today. I'm done.
All right. Thank you guys very much. And if you're interested in any of the items, let us know. Leave a comment below, and we'll let you know if that item is still available. All right. The last item I have 2 items. So I have these little chickies. They're little chickies on a mushroom. I blinged them up with a little diamond. They're only $5. Here's a pink one. Here's a blue one. I just love how these chickies look. They look so wild. And then I also have a yellow one that I haven't had time to put the chain on it. So if you want any of these 3, they're only $5 each. So this is a yellow one. Or if you want it without the chain, let me know. There's a pink one and a blue one. All 3 of them. And this is how cute they'll look. You put it in a little basket. See? Aren't they cute? My little chickies. I just like chickies because they have wild hair. The wildness. All right. That is it for me. Are you guys ready for a recap? Maria, you ready for a recap? Oh, Maria, you have to unmute yourself.
Chrissy, I wanted the mushroom. Not the mushroom, the $4 hummingbird. I was showing this to you guys, but you didn't see it. Did you hear me, Chrissy?
Yeah, she just has you on mute. That's fine.
Okay. Okay, so
and, I'll just start a box for you then, Maria.
Okay. I'm actually gonna do something with that. And then once I'm done, it's gonna be a repurpose. And then I'll show you guys. I'll share with you guys. So, this is going to be $3, number 34. And it's this 2020 vintage movie poster. And this is, I've seen most of these movies. You know, and you can, if somebody was born, if you have somebody in the family that was born in 2020, or you can reuse them to frame them. Because, so I've seen this movie.
That one would be cool for Halloween.
Yes. This is my favorite. Bringing Up Baby with Katharine Hepburn and Cary Grant.
That was a good movie. That was a great movie.
Yes. I love Boris Karloff movies. Holiday Inn, Irving Berlin's. I've seen most of these movies with Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire. I saw this one a long time ago. The Virginian. Look at this one, King Kong. So these are, you know, and each month has a. This is with Marilyn Monroe. How to Marry a Millionaire. Really good movie.
I don't know if I ever saw that one. I don't remember that one.
I think this is the one that, yeah, I saw this. And then the one that's, so there's Marilyn Monroe, Betty Gable, and Lauren Bacall. But Marilyn Monroe, my favorite movie of hers is the Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, where she tells the soon-to-be father-in-law, so you want to tell me you want to marry my son for his money? And she goes, no, I want to marry him for your money. And he was like, ah. Laurel and Hardy. I love all these. This is just like, wow. Casablanca, another really good one. So this is about now $3, number 34. Okay. And this will be my last item. And this, I've had this for a long time. This is a lot of 4 pieces. And these are TV guides. Again, $3, number 33. And you get all 4 of them. In the cover of this one, you have Elvis. Katie and Matt. Ben Bratt. And this one. So, if you guys remember back in the days of my brother, actually, these actually were from somebody that came from Spring Valley, Illinois. The address is still on there. But my brother used to order these when we were still living at home. And he used to get mad at me because I didn't care about the TV guide, but I love the crossword puzzles. So even before he would say, well, I'm paying for it, I want to look at it first. Well, too bad. I was such a brat. So, and they're from March 2001, December 2000, October 2000, and January 2001. So all 4 of them, $3 and number 33. I was watching a lady the other day that she grabs this stuff like this, and she makes it like paper, what do you call it, decoupages, you know, stuff. It makes it look old. And that was my last item, guys. Thank you.
Is Bus and Move still here? I wanted to know if Bus and Move was still here. I wanted to show her something if she was still here. So my next assemblage I'm working on, and you guys were talking about this. The ego me. What does that mean? Oh, no, I saw that earlier. Okay. So remember the chair, and you guys said Van Gogh. So I started painting the chair yellow. It needs another coat of paint, and I'm going to paint it with chalk paint next, and a little bit brighter yellow, I think. So there it is, and then the top is going to have this against the top, this picture against the top, and the bottom is going to have that on the seat. It's going to kind of look like that.
Oh, I like it painted yellow.
Yeah. And so I just wanted to show Bus and Me were buying space. Yes, the chair. So there it is. I'm working on it. I didn't cover up the guy's name who made the chair because it is a handmade chair. But it's hopefully it'll be ready next week. And then I have a little clay pot, and I think I'm going to go to Michael's and see if I can find small, tiny sunflowers. And I'll put the pot, I think, attached to it, and the sunflowers coming out like just on one side. And I have a little figurine of a cat, and I'm not going to attach the cat, but I think I'm going to put the cat sitting on the chair. So I just wanted to show you guys that I have been working on it. It's just slow but sure. So, all right. Well, thank you all for coming in today and for visiting with us for 2 hours. It's so nice to have you visit with us. Please make sure you go to Maria's channel and subscribe to her. Make sure you go to Caroline's channel and subscribe. Put on your notifications. Maria is kind of a regular with us, and as well as Wendy, so you never know when we're going to have these ladies on. And so if you have your notifications on, you'll know what's going on. We all have different channels with different content, so you can go look at our videos. If you can't make a sale for whatever reason, you can always rewatch and then send us a message if something piques your fancy, kind of thing. And please remember, do not send Caroline any seafood. She does not want it, okay?
No.
And chicken. So no seafood. You can send all the jalapenos and eggplants and peppers that you may want to send her. As far as Maria goes, she's lucky. She finds money. So, just keep that in mind. She's a lucky player. And look for her pink sale coming up to benefit breast cancer awareness. Thank you, ladies, for spending Sunday with me. I appreciate it. You guys are excellent. You're going to attach an ear. Oh, now you're getting very specific. How am I going to find an ear? And now that you said that and planted that in my head, I have to find an ear.
You probably can make one out of clay, Chrissy. You're so creative.
Yeah, I could make one out of clay. Okay, I'm going to have to do it. Let me write that down. Clay ear. Okay, thank you all very much. Clay ear. Okay, got it. Thank you all very much, and I'll see you all soon. Have a wonderful week, and be safe. Please be safe.
All right, see you guys. Bye.